Welcome, Phantom Dust fans. We've got another round 2 here for you. This is from the perspective of GameGod with his partner Invoker versus pddcm and Esper51. I was told that this is going to be a really rough video all around. His OBS settings don't seem to match what he needs to have working right now. So I know Esper's had some lag issues to begin with, but in addition to the OBS issues he's having, it's going to be very difficult to see. So we'll do our best, and we'll just say it as we go. PD looks like he used some kind of shield there. He's got 3 to block the reincarnation. Doesn't lose it. Tiger Strength Faith for GameGod with a decent aura start. Invoker's in already with his own reincarnation.
Vacuum wall? You broke it?
I think I might have, yeah.
Esper loses a shield. It looks like it might have been vacuum wall there. Doesn't take the reincarnation with it though.
My shield is free. Nice.
Armoros Watch.
Oh yeah?
From pddcm.
Okay.
Not super effective because it's just Tiger Strength, but it is obnoxious and it's giving his partner some extra cover. Vibration now at Esper at +2 is going to hurt real bad. Invoker really can't access his base. Oh, a nice backdraft bullet connects in addition to what I assume was the laser. And then Invoker gets caught by another himself. PD uses a Tiger Strength.
Get up on Esper if he has that like that. True. He's at long range. I'm right there.
Invoker caught by another. Down to 5 now. Manual aim catches GameGod at the bottom of the stairs. Esper just dishing out the damage with this vibration laser so far. PD continues to give him good openings, and what a nasty angle there. GameGod thinking he was safe, but was not.
Got it. I took it from him.
Nice.
GameGod finally erases that laser, but we'll have to see. Esper's got 2 other attacks in hand. Sounds like one of them's another vibration laser, no less.
Fuck.
Invoker takes a laser. 5
5
damage onto PD is a pittance right now, as GameGod needs to try and make this pickup. PD looking to flush him out from behind his pillar. High-speed punch does connect, but it's just 3 damage for now. Reincarnation hits for 5, and then the backdraft bullet for the finish.
I have my other fucking deck.
PD playing it up close and dirty. Looking very strong right there. PD and Esper looking clean for as jumpy as this video is. Pit spawn for GameGod is not a good thing. Already takes a tumble. Nervous.
You're in a bad spot right there, dude. That
Willow
sucks.
coming out already. Not enough aura to block it yet. Esper also in the pit with a yellow and a purple.
Take that laser down.
Sounds like a laser was erased by Invoker. Laser's being shot by PD. Dragon Slayer doesn't connect. GameGod takes another 3 damage. Need to be careful of the sign there. Looks like they both get out without getting any damage.
Right, you're going to have to put pressure on him.
Sign of Saints isn't going to do too much without acquisitions versus a cartwheeler of PD's caliber.
True.
Speed up his Armoros.
Oh,
Lunar Force lay down.
Get that Enviro up first, dude.
Trying to lay a memory lapse up there. Oh, Lunar Force was laid before he could get up there, so he's going to have to chill while Invoker tries to get that. Manages to lay the memory lapse now, so it's going to be a Sign of Saints memory lapse combo.
They both have faith.
But PD and Esper both have faith. We saw the Armoros out of Esper and Willows out of pddcm, so guaranteed reincarnations. They're still going to be able to fight.
You have your amulet up too?
Arrow of Artemis comes out.
Yeah, I do.
Invoker is asking about GameGod having an amulet yet. Indicates that we might see some further erase here to try and cripple the opposition.
Flash hole. Mattered anyway. Oh, wow, I just fell off. Yo.
Invoker's up to +4 speed now. Looks like they managed to reverse his stats off screen while we weren't able to see. Up to +2 acquisition. That's going to be unjumpable for Esper now. He's going to have to be very careful with that Sign of Saints. Virtually
really,
undodgeable.
though? Second Armoros.
Another Armoros comes out, and you can hear just how frustrated
Wow.
Invoker is by that.
If you can try to make your way toward me, dude, I have
GameGod is not in a good place right now.
He has a photon barrier, wow.
Ooh, photon barrier for PDDCM as well is also nasty. He's able to block and defend unlimited versus the limited ability of both Invoker and GameGod,
photon barrier,
who are only going to have reincarnations and such. They don't have the photon barriers. Demon's Wing comes out. He's going to get some damage onto Esper. If they get lucky here, they can maybe create the 2v1 across the map. Esper real deep here in enemy territory without a shield. He's trading back pretty well, though, and PD has moved in to support his partner.
Is that it?
Invoker's still at -4 speed, by the way. He is a slug. He's not going anywhere. Another Armoros puts him back to +4, but too little too late.
Next to you right there. Nice.
GameGod makes the pickup, though. But I don't know. The momentum may be too far against them at this point. And Invoker takes another.
Fuck.
And another. Despite the plus speed, he's eaten more reincarnations than the enemy. He's at +6, +4 now.
Trying to run back toward you now.
We haven't even really seen him try out the Sign of Saints in a minute. Too close of a range to do so. Trash finishes off Invoker. And the reincarnation goes right through the middle of the sign to finish off GameGod as well.
Yeah, but the
Game 3 now
and the Armoroses
takes us to Panorama.
2 Armoroses. That's some shit. I got both of mine off too. I flipped myself back. Just too bad. Whatever.
Interesting setup here. Vapor Cloud and a relearn. Could be looking at something cheeky like Miramasa or Dance of Death kind of stuff.
Probably Dance of Death.
Nice, nice.
Invoker says he's running Dance of Death, so we can expect that. Vapor Cloud laid down in a spot that's a little difficult to notice it.
And of course I can't pull it to save my fucking soul.
Bravery decision now used. Could be the Psycho Burst to accompany it. Perhaps with an Excalibur or Railgun or two.
PD has a Fortress.
PD's up to +1. Fortress call out from Invoker. So he's got a very defensive start.
Wow.
There's the Excalibur.
I have 3 dances in this. I pulled 7. Or...
You know, it's risky running double melee like this because you end up stepping on each other's toes. But so far, GameGod's able to get in and get some damage down onto Esper quick. Fortress takes the Excalibur. He should have seen that coming. He had the call out from his partner. He uses the relearn.
Ricochet laser on Esper.
Hits his own Vapor Cloud. Places it in perhaps a trickier spot than before.
Could that be amazing?
I wonder what Esper.
Biding his time in the middle. There goes some ricochets from Esper. And a 14 damage Dance of Death finishes off Esper as well.
Broke it.
Manages to break the Fortress of PD and get the kill onto Esper, but that's going to be the sum total of what they're able to accomplish for now. At -2 speed is definitely hurting right now. Another 14 damage Dance of Death comes out of downtown and takes PD down to 6. Uses the speed up, erases the Vapor Cloud. That's a 3rd Excalibur. Could have used a relearn to get another speed up, get back to that +2, but has not chosen to do so. Nice block there.
Fuck, he's got a charge particle going now.
Charge particles coming out. Starting to get some damage down. He's got enough aura, he can do that for a good while, too. Recall used by Esper. PD goes down to the Excalibur.
Nice. Or count him on his shield costs 6, so. Oh, I'm dead in the middle.
Invoker goes
low.
down, so now it's a 1v1.
I was just outside range. Nice.
Quickly makes the pickup though.
He's one shot for me, so.
Holding 3
Where's PD
Excaliburs
down
in
at?
hand.
In the middle down here.
Esper now needs to make the pickup. Still 2v1.
I don't want to lose this to an erase shell.
Erase Shell takes the Excalibur,
Oh.
but another one comes back to back. And then he goes down to the Dance of Death. GameGod and Invoker managed to pull out the win there. Panorama, giving us panorama things. Takes us to Game 4 on Refinery. So now this one is PDDCM and Esper's choice. The last two maps being the choice of GameGod and Invoker.
The shield.
Modest start with a Faith deck so far for GameGod. Goodness, this video quality is painful.
You have fire gun, you said?
Yeah. There's a shield now. I don't know what it is. So we can bake it out. Do you have something to bake it with?
I have fire gun as well. So.
Well, it's gone.
Dark Hole
Fucking dark hole. I'd
is
rather not
broken
waste
by
it.
the Fire Gehenna of Invoker.
Guess I broke it.
PD cartwheels the next one out of GameGod. And cartwheels the next reincarnation.
Ugh.
Uses a Fire Gehenna to break the flash hole of
Nice.
GameGod as well. It just seems to be the trend right now. Everybody's got fire. Dragon Slayer comes out of Esper.
No.
Takes away the Protect
A
Circle.
little loose for
Hyper Kick now is going to be a terror. Especially with the backdraft bullet backing it up. Another Hyper Kick connects. There's the Angel's Wing, which should give him some protection. I couldn't tell if Esper lost it there. I'm not even sure where Esper went. But he's not with him anymore. PD blocks with a guard.
Okay, Willow
Unfazed
Rean
by
now
the Fire
instead.
Gehenna.
Wanna go for Esper?
Sure.
Esper's moving back in. Willow comes out. Iron Skin is the block. Jumps the next one. Hyper Kick is erased this time.
Guard on PD.
Reincarnation connects on a GameGod for another
Broke
3
his Iron
damage.
Skin.
Leaves him at 2.
Let's just play down
Smart
low in the
move would be to
middle
move
here,
towards
yeah.
his partner. Throw a Fire Gehenna out. See if he
I
can
can
crack
I can expend my
the shield.
fire gun if you pick
Looks
me
like
up.
Esper did lose the
Fine.
Iron Skin. Perhaps to the Tiger Strength 3 of Invoker.
Worth it. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
6 damage on a PDCM. Decent trade there. Dies right next to his partner. Gonna lay down the Lunar Force instead of keeping
He's
the
got some kind of a
Fire Gehenna.
Oh my god, Dragon Slayer lack. Sick, yo.
Dragon Slayer Lack, apparently from Esper, catches on to Invoker. He's left with just the reincarnation, I'm assuming. PD still with Tiger Strength, has that
Tiger
6 damage
Strength's down.
reincarnation. He can snap that Angel's Wing, no problem. Another Lack comes out from Esper, but it doesn't
He's one
connect.
shot.
GameGod manages
This
to
is base
deflect
over
it
here,
with the Angel's Wing.
Yeah. Oh, you got pops too.
Yep.
Diabolical
I have
trick being
diabolical
used onto
and-
PD's capsules. It's a long road, but it's a solid win condition if he can continue to get a few more capsules before they rally.
Lucifer's arrow. Fuck.
Lucifer's arrow is going to infinitely complicate that, though. No longer a viable strategy, in my opinion. Can't afford to pop anymore, unless PD gets very far away from his capsules. Invoker does it anyway, though.
Is this your base over here next to the helicopter? Or is that his?
Yep.
PD perhaps
I'm
not
on the way
realizing
outside
that
there,
both
yeah,
had
that's my base,
Diabolical
yeah.
Trick, not just
I think
GameGod.
Pop your shit out. That's all.
PD can stand nearby, though, and just protects his capsules from either one. GameGod manages to get one. It's very risky what he did there, but he got it. Esper takes 4.
Watch out for Esper.
Hyper Kai bullet and some reincarnations. I really can't see who's shooting what and where. But nobody's dead. GameGod gets hit by a Kai bullet. Backdraft doesn't quite connect. Esper takes some more damage.
Just kind of
From
dodge him and I'll
16 to
pop over
12.
Esper's.
Looks like it was a Rian, perhaps. As my cat apparently loses
Or
her
not.
mind behind
Fuck
me.
Dude, really? He's on that? That's
Fuck, I died in the left.
Lucifer's arrow hits for 6, though,
What do
and
you mean the
GameGod
platform?
is
Right,
down.
the big crane.
Invoker now with a fairly
Around-
long
around
pickup
the
to
belt.
make. At 7
Far
health.
Back corner, and then you go up the back
Okay.
staircase. There you go. Good shit.
Running from the Lucifer's arrow, he does make it.
Esper's kind of busy over there, so I'm gonna start popping shit out.
Angel's Wing, now broken. Diabolical Trick coming out. He gets away with the capsule. Esper jumps off to try and get there faster, it looks like. This is Refinery. Might not have been planned.
nice.
We should just throw everything at him at once.
Esper's down, in fact.
Yeah, and like, yeah, he's only got 9 particles too, so.
PD's got to make the pickup. 2v1 on Refinery is always difficult. Manages to kill GameGod, though. Turns it into a 1v1 now.
Damn it.
Dude, that is some. Dude, I was fucking running flat out and still got me.
Rian connects onto Invoker now, down to 1.
Yep. Right there.
Picks up the Lunar Force, picks up his partner. It's back to a 2v1, but they are both
Dude, get me
at
get me
very
get me
low
get me
health. Invoker's down,
Shit.
and PD takes him down in a 2v1. He does
Liberating
pick up his
the
partner,
middle
but
on that,
essentially that was all PD there at the end. Playing at 2v1, gets the kill on both of them. In fact, gets 3. Strong showing out of PD and Esper. They're looking cleaner than they did in the first round, and I'm looking forward to seeing more out of those guys. Invoker and GameGod, though, putting up a fairly good fight. A nasty memory lapse there on City. Almost got them some ground, and then good play on Panorama. They were able to take the brawl versus Esper and PD. Solid showing out of them as well. Excited to see more out of both teams coming into round 3.